today I'm actually headed to Dollar Tree. This time I'm going to stay a little bit close by, just a town over, and see what they have. Now this store has been closed, I don't know why, for quite some time, and I just called. They're open, so I want to see what they have there. I had a list, but I forgot the list in the house, so I'm gonna just wing it. We're gonna see what we come out with. All right, here we go. My Dollar Tree. Gonna take a sip of water before I go in, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be in here. It looks a little crowded. I guess we've all just realized that it opened back up. Safety first. I don't know if I should wear this scarf. I'm a little hot, actually. Already there are blank shelves and no carts, so I have this. Okay, let's see. I'm also trying to remember the things that I came in here for and not overdo it without getting inspiration from the YouTube videos that I watched. I would just buy a bunch of stuff and it'll sit. This is the crafter section. I definitely need to be here. Slightly irritated. I needed some multiplication cards, like flashcards for my son. They only have princess cards. If they had some boy kind of ones, then that would be great. But I'm just gonna make my own flashcards. They have the hefty plates again. And you know what I found? That these plates are actually better quality than the ones that I got from Target. They're like heftier or something. I don't know. I found that the Target ones was slightly thinner than the ones that I got from here, which is crazy because it's the same brand. And these are cheaper. This particular one has the rope that I've seen in lots of tutorials. I'm not into the farmhouse style, so that's just going to stay exactly where it is. I do need a shower curtain lining though, and I'm nervous about picking it up because I usually get mine from like Ross or Marshall's. Let me give it a try. I am shocked to see these, and I'm also shocked to see these in these. Stock up. I really wanted to grab these paper towel holders because I saw a lady on YouTube do it. I don't remember what she hosted it up with, and my arm is full. This basket is heavy, but it's good to know that they are here in a large quantity, and they probably are always at the Dollar Tree, so pray that they stay here. I want to grab this rack too, and a couple other kitchen tools. Maybe I'll just come back for kitchen tools another time. They're pretty much always in stock with the kitchen stuff. And somehow my spoons disappear, so I know I'll be needing spoons. I don't know if my kids are throwing them away or... So I'm gonna have to check out. It's a little warm today. This scarf was not a good idea. It's super cute, but it does its job, okay? Like, it has to come off. And what was bothering me about taking it off is I'm gonna be stuck with this fur residue. Do you see it? I need a lint roller. That should have been a purchase at Dollar Tree. The scarf is just gonna have to go back on. I'm gonna have to deal with my, oh, you know what? No, I won't. No. Wipes, okay? Wipes. Come on, wipes. But the problem is the back of the shirt and whatever is in my hair. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got all my fur. No. I don't know. Okay, so this scarf, little backstory, was on sale a few weeks ago at Forever 21 for $3. I know why. It's a shatter. it's a shatter. This thing is rude. So I'm just gonna have to rock out with my fur bits. Going about my business. Okay, I'm dressing the same color as Dollar Tree. Look. Do you see it? It's on green. I'm on green today. Money green, baby, money green. I came out with the intention of going to Dollar Tree and then seeing if Instacart has anything available. If not, I'm going to end up at Uncle Bobbie's, the bookstore. So nothing has come up for Instacart, so I'm just going to start heading off to Uncle Bobbie's. I'm very, 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 very excited. I haven't been there since before the pandemic, and then like after the pandemic, people was just doing them dirty, like vandalizing the shop and everything. So I'm glad that they're back. It seemed to be doing really well. They are almost sold out of the new Will Smith book, so they seem to be doing pretty well. The only thing I'm concerned about is that they might not have my favorite tea, which is the jasmine tea. It's so good. It's so good. And that was the first time I had jasmine, and now I have jasmine in my house. The tea. So last time I went there, it was the best writing experience that I've ever had away from home. Maybe the best writing experience I've had ever, because even when I'm home, I'm distracted with TV and social media and just things to do. If I don't want to write for real, I will literally distract myself with minuscule tasks around the house. Like, let me do these dishes, let me clean my office, let me vacuum. Stuff that I don't even want to do for real, I will sit there and do just so I don't have to write. I have to push myself to get out of the house a couple days out the week. And I've been frequenting Barnes & Noble, and people talk too loud. Like, it's ghetto. And I'm talking about the workers and the people, but the workers. I just kept staring at this lady like, shut up. Do you even know where you work? Like, this is a quiet place. Like, this is supposed to be a time where we're in peace, we're in quiet, and we are reading. This is a freaking bookstore. Shut up. You know how people talk and they want you to hear their conversation? They're talking about nothing. Come on, I'm trying to write, but there's people everywhere. Now, don't get me wrong, Uncle Bobbie's is not the quietest place. For the most part, you find a good spot, you're good. So I'm just going to hope that I find a good spot. For those who don't know what Uncle Bobbie's is, it is a black-owned bookstore in Philadelphia. Also like a coffee shop, I guess. It's a good atmosphere. Yeah. Okay, darlings, we have arrived. I have my tea. This is where I will be in peace and quiet. I'm excited. Can you hear it in my voice? So excited. There is no one down here. Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to take this mask off. I'm going to find me an outlet and get going. So I wound up leaving Uncle Bobbie's a little bit sooner than I would have liked, because I got a couple of Shipt orders that came through while I was sitting there. They're actually due at 5. So I'm trying to get all the way across town to get to Target, but it's rush hour. So I'll do a video on this, like the pros and cons of Shipt and of Instacart. That one thing that I do like about Shipt is that you have a time slot, and it is a known time slot, whereas Instacart, you kind of like guess. It don't give you like an exact time frame. I will not be recording my Shipt experience. I will do that in a separate video. I already know I'm going to be rushing. I'm going to have to be in and out. The good thing is that the customers live close to the store. The better thing is that I know this Target like the back of my hand. I just rolled by a shooting. Somebody got shot. That's the norm in Philly. But it was just really weird to see the street blocked off like that. It looked pretty bad. Cops everywhere.
In 800 feet.
All right, so I just got back in the house. It is 6:18 p.m. I've been out for 6 hours. So before we get into what I got from the Dollar Tree, I just want to see if I got everything that I have on my list. Remember, I forgot to bring my list this morning. I walked out of the aisle, so I want to see like how much did I really get from Dollar Tree. And as you can see, I still have some scarf fur on me. If you see any more, excuse it. Okay, so we have foil. Didn't get that because they do not have Reynolds, and you know I don't want cheap foil. We don't do cheap foil. Next is parchment paper. Check. Paper towel holder. We already know what happened with that. If you made it this far in the video, we already know that we're going back for that. Okay. Zip ties. I forgot all about those. I don't even know if they were there. I was not looking for them. But the zip ties might be the key to the paper towel holders. And hooks. Hooks and zip ties might be the key to the paper towel holders. I'm going to watch her video again. Hopefully I saved it in my favorites or my watch later, because I do not know her name. But anyway, large Ziploc baggies. I did not get those because it wasn't at the top of my list. It wasn't at the top of my brain on the list because I have baggies already here. So I wasn't thinking about getting another kind or another type of baggie. And I'm trying to figure out, why did I write that? Like, what do I need Ziploc baggies for if I already have the other kind of baggies? And when I say baggies, because this might be like a Philly thing, I don't know. But baggies is the little plastic Ziploc bags or little plastic sandwich bags. Sandwich bags. Next thing on the list, plates and paper cups. Yeah, we already know. These are $3.99 in Target for the 45 count. That doesn't make me happy at all, because if you remember, if you rewind a little bit back, then you'll know that these, for some reason, the 20 count is a better quality. And I don't think I have any more of the 45. No, because I wanted to use the 45 immediately. I was like, I want to be done with the 45. I don't have them anymore to provide proof. I'm not about to spend $3.99 on them just to prove to you that the Dollar Tree ones are better. If you want to do your own little experiment, you want to go get the Dollar Tree ones, and then you can go to Target and get the $3.99 hefties and kind of examine them on your own and compare. I mean, literally, they both say soap proof. They are the exact same type, but for some reason, the Dollar Tree ones are slightly thicker. We need them to do its job, okay? Next, I told you that I wanted to do flashcards for my children. We already have a bunch of flashcards, and they're sitting in baggies or sandwich bags. So decided to purchase 4 of these, and I have some little Post-it note tabs that I can use as dividers for each bin. I also have a Cricut maker, so I can make some labels to go on here. I have some clear sticky paper. If you want me to share, some sticky paper, my sticky paper link, I don't mind posting it in the description below. I have some clear sticker paper that I'm going to make some labels with and just put it on here. Or I could just write on here with my dry erase marker. We'll see how it goes. I feel like that's a little more tackier. I feel like being bougie. Next. Now, I told y'all that I was going to try to stay away from buying materials that I've seen in previous Dollar Tree DIY tutorials. I said I was going to try not to do that, but this one was too easy, and they had all the materials. So we're doing candles. Okay. In the video that I watched, the young lady melted down her white candles. She also bought holiday stickers from the Dollar Tree, and she put them on a cute glass jar. I found there was only 2 of these, but I just grabbed one because I feel like these candles would definitely be enough for this jar. And yeah, I probably should have got 2. Now that I'm thinking about it, I just should have. Duh. But that's all right. It's all right. So as I'm reading the bottom of the jar, the little sticker here, it says, do not fill with hot liquids. Guess who's still going to do it? And I'll probably record it just in case something crazy happens. I remember when my client put her stainless steel pot in the oven with the glass lid that goes on top. And when she took it out the oven, it shattered everywhere. I don't know what possessed her to do this. But you might be saying the same thing about me. When I put this hot liquid into this jar, they say do not put the hot liquid into this jar. Moving on. So I'm going to melt these candles down, and then I'm going to put some essential oils in there. I got some vanilla. I got all kinds of stuff. But I really want to try vanilla and cedar wood with a little of orange, just a little, not even a drop, just a little of orange inside. I want to see what that smell like, only because I bought all 3 of them together in hopes that it would make my flaxseed oil gel smell delicioso. But we're not here to talk about that. Moving on. So I got some clips for my chips in my little bags. I only got 3 of these. I have no idea why I only have 3 of these. I should have probably got way more than just 3. So I got some lighters for my candle that I'm going to make. Also got these little squeeze applicator bottles. I don't know why I was about to call it an adapter. Sis is tired or hungry. Squeeze applicator bottles. I'm going to put my black castor oil and my olive oil in here since I use them like every day. I did pick up the shower curtain liner. Let's see how this all works. I'm so afraid of the quality. I got these LED lights I'm going to put in my bookcase. I just ran out of these. These are not that bad. They are okay. They're okay. Okay. I'm coming off of having a cold. When I say okay, I mean like if you are used to like a good Kleenex or something of that brand, you're not going to roll with these. But if you're not like a tissue user on a daily basis, if like your go-to is toilet paper, then this might be it for you. Because you need 2 to blow your nose and not feel any wetness on your fingers. Sorry, maybe TMI, but when I blow my nose, I'm needing 2 of those so that it doesn't feel damp after I'm done blowing my nose. You have to fold it. You can't just blow into the whole thing or it's not that good of a quality. It's the Dollar Tree. You have to fold it to blow, and then that's it. You can't wipe after that. You can't fold it again and wipe. That's it. All right, last item that we have got from the Dollar Tree that I have been unable to find for quite some time is these vacuum storage bags. I have lots of comforters. And I think over the pandemic I have plenty, and I'm going to need to vacuum them. Okay, because I don't have any room in my closet anymore.